Welcome to Triforce Blitz, an Ocarina of Time Randomizer setting set different from anything you may have seen before. Instead of racing to see who can defeat Ganon first, players will scour all of Hyrule to locate the three Triforce pieces, Courage, Wisdom, and Power, throughout the many dungeons of Hyrule. Racers are given 2 hours to find as many pieces as possible. Whoever finds the most pieces by the end of 2 hours, or first to find all 3 pieces, wins. To assist you in locating these pieces, the Gossip Stones around Hyrule will provide crucial information for you, most important of which are 3 of the 4 Gossip Stones outside of the Temple of Time. These stones will provide the number of items logically required to reach the location of that specific Triforce piece. Let's see if I'm able to decipher all of the information and locate all of the Triforce pieces. Let's jump in and see what we got for the seed of the day for July 25th. Video has been successfully dated. KLO, you can't keep using She Try On My Force Till I Blitz, okay? You've done it once. It's over. All right, race started. Alrighty. 2, 1, GLHF. 5, 7, 575, 575. So yeah, quick shield get into our river pass. The fact that we're on 575 is actually kind of neat. Yoshi's Island. Graveyard's Wisdom. Guess where I'm going? To the graveyard. Jump. There's access to the forest area. We might have both, like Saria's and Minuet, but doesn't really matter which one we do first. Quick little graveyard pass, knowing that graveyard is path. That didn't look like anything. Looked like, if anything, a Goron tunic. Bomb bag. All right. Now I definitely want to go into DC. Slingshot. Some pretty good items early on. Now we go beat DC because it's very easy. So many checks. Gets us dungeon. Gets us into Ganon's castle. Too much good to not do DC. Bomb shoes. And a big boy. Okay. That's my fault. My bad. What do you got here? Magic. Okay. Well, that was bomb locked. Could most definitely be on the path. Need more path hints. So we're going to go in here. I'm going to go into Goron City as well. Nothing here, but I might grab it. Lake Hylia is foolish. Okay. Main reason we go in here is to get more hints. There is a big boy. And this one is... bow. Awesome. Forest Temple Echoes. Okay. Well, glad to get a bow here. So a lot of stuff getting unlocked via the bombs. Song of Storms Gerudos. Skipping in might be something really useful. Just got to remember. Song of Storms Gerudos. Ooh, strength up there. Good thing to keep in mind. Strength in DMC. Okay. Nothing in here, but hints are what I want. Ocarina of Time is Bolero. Kind of want to go peep the center thing here. More choose. Nice. I'm going to go in. I'm going to go get the hint on the left side. Need the hints because I just need a little bit more guidance. Like, I know bottom of the well is probably what I need to be doing. Could be Kokiri Forest as well, though, which would be sick. I don't need to grab any of the low impact hints, though, which is great because I know where all the things are. Forest Temple is Power. Water Temple's Barren. I'm going to be greedy. I'm going to play Minuet. I'm going to run Minuet right now. I know DMD are... I have River and, like, a bunch of stuff that I have to do already, but a lot of stuff I want to do. I need to get to being a kid, like, kind of ASAP. Water Temple is still dead. Gerudo Fortress. So I definitely need my hook shot. Wisdom is the longer path, too, which is very good to know. I'm gonna do the quick and easy checks that I can do, like, right now. Big boy. The minute I get hook shot, though, I'm going in. Fire arrows, definitely interesting. Cack. Burning Cack is Song of Time. 2 big boys. There's 1 strength. Okay, so I have basically everything that I need for that, I guess. And a blue fire bottle. If only I had hover boots, man. This might be a thing where I get ZL and I just immediately say, F it, I'm going into Ice Cavern. Because, like, we have everything that we need except for Hookshot to get into Forest Temple. But if I get ZL, that could be massive in terms of my, like, ability to finish the seed. So, yeah, the quickest run out to Lon Lon Ranch. The minute we pick ZL up, I think I immediately want to go back. That's kind of where I'm at mentally, because I want to get into Domain. I have a blue fire bottle, so I can immediately go into Ice Cavern. Ice Cavern screaming. This is annoying. Not what I wanted, but it's fine. I definitely don't think it is Nocturne. It could be Nocturne. Like, there's definitely a possibility that, God damn it. Okay, I definitely would need to go back to being an adult. That's the issue. Beating DC is going to get you ZL. I should have checked. So yeah, let's quickly beat DC. The good news is we have Choose to open up the mouth really quick. The question is, do I want to actually do more in DC? I don't know if I'm afforded that luxury, though. Getting a hook shot as quickly as possible is kind of huge. Ice Cavern is Wisdom, yep. Okay, so that makes sense. So that's Ice Cavern is Wisdom. I assume that's going to be for Opponent's Song. Do I do more? That's the real big question that I'm asking myself. I feel like I can do it quick enough. Outside Ganon's Castle dead. We'd love to hear a location with one check that you were like, yeah, it's probably not happening, is dead. Knowing that I need to go to bottom of the well, I might just skip it. I might go and peek what's at the end of the bridge, if it's big or not. It's small. That's enough for me to say. So right now, Forest Temple could have one of a few things. Like, I do think I need to go to Forest, but if, like, one of the main stipulations of going into Forest is the ability to get the Rudo's letter, that's enough for me to be like, nah, I don't really want to do that. Like, I think 2 pieces could be in GTG, which I can do without Hookshot. That's for sure. The issue comes down to the Gerudo Fortress need. Do I need a Hookshot to cross over that little gap? That's where things get problematic. So we immediately save and quit. This should be ZL. How greedy am I? I'm gonna mark that Prelude's already ZL. I'm not gonna click that I got it. I just know. That's humble brag right there, baby. I know exactly what we're doing. I already have downloaded the lore of the seed, and you're jealous. So after this, we play Nocturne. Ooh. Saria. Okay. I don't know what other song that I can get. So yeah, I'm gonna go bottom of the well now. I need to have Hookshot to be able to go get what is ZL in Death Mountain Crater. That's where it is. So hopefully we can get our Hookshot in bottom of the well. So yeah, quick plunge through bottom of the well. ZL list, by the way, because I think it's got to be at this point Hookshots in bottom of the well. Yeah, that made too much sense. All right. So now with the Hookshot, we're gonna go pick up ZL. So let's think about this. Song of Storms. No explosives were needed. No ZL was needed. Hookshot. Depending on how far you've got to go in, you need ZL. You need Hookshot. You need Rudo's letter. And then you need whatever you get in Ice Cavern is what I assume. So yeah, we're just gonna quickly go pick up our song. Ice Cavern's gonna get us Epona's. We're not going into Forest, by the way. I know Forest has already got something that's, like, relatively easy/important, which is gonna be Rudo's letter. But, like, the big crux of this seed is being able to grab the hook shot to be able to go get your Zelda's Lullaby, to subsequently go and be able to deliver your letter to get to Ice Cavern. I will say, this is the first seed that I've not gone to River. Definitely the fastest way. So now we break into Ice Cavern. We go to the end of Ice Cavern to get what, again, I am like 90% sure is going to end up being a Opponent's Song. Like, I'm so confident, I think I'm gonna skip a good portion of Ice Cavern. But yeah, the 5-path makes plenty of sense. Oh no, because you could wander it either way. You could either get Minuet or Sarias. You don't need either one of those to hard get into Forest Temple. Now, the thing is, I do not know if you need either bow or strength for Forest Temple. Those could be one of the other things that get you in, and maybe Ice Cavern just straight up has 2 pieces. I think with that in mind, I am not skipping anything in Ice Cavern. I think the only thing that I will stop for is Hover Boots, or I guess another bottle. Hover Boots or another bottle would be enough for me to stop. That's not it. Ferora's Wind is actually kind of goated. I would really love to get that, but I think it's way too slow. Yep, Gerudo Fortress echoes. Alrighty. 2 pieces could just straight up be in here, depending on if I need anything specific extra for Forest Temple, whether that be a the strength that I have or the bow. So that is why we are actually going to do a lot of Ice Cavern. Not a piece. Bomb shoes. Are bomb shoes good enough for me to grab? I do not think so. Not at this point in the seed. Every time. Now this could just straight up be a piece. If it is, then I think another piece is in the end of Ice Cavern as well. Second bottle, don't need it. Okay, so I believe that it is going to end up being Epona's Song, and then GTG is going to have what we need. I also believe that we are not going to need Strength 2 in GTG, because that would require Hover Boots at this point, or doing Ocarina of Time, which is insane if this 575 required that. Definitely. Ooh, big chest though. Get ready for a piece. Awesome. Okay, I definitely do want to go into Forest though, now that I have this, because like there could be one other thing in there. Actually, no, let's just go ahead and go GTG. Could be Jabu. Like, that's the other thing. It could be Jabu that you need to get into Ice Cavern area with Ruto's Letter. Yeah, I'm really interested to see what's in Forest, because I believe there's one other thing. And I'm trying to pinpoint what I think would be special enough. My thought is potentially needing Strength 2, which would suck. It is daytime, so I can do all of Fortress. Right now, the only other path right now is exactly Epona's, and whatever we get on Gerudo Fortress. We may not have to do GTG, but I think GTG is pretty live. Definitely doing Horseback Archery first, because again, Epona's Song is needed. Hook Shot, I don't think is Wanderers, but there definitely is a line that it could be. That was almost bad, but, you know, again, all you have to do is hit a couple of those 60s and a couple 100s. Hammer. All right, I live in a world that hammer is it. I will check what's on top, though, as well. The good news is I can go into Forest right now. If only I had Ferora's Wind, I could drop it in here. This is just the confirmation check. Make sure the top's not also big. It is also big. Okay. What else do we get in Gerudo Fortress? Hover Boots are kind of gas, too. Okay. We can come back here. I will laugh when Ruto's Letter is like right in the first 3 checks. Ruto's Letter. It is Jabu. Okay. With that in mind, the fact that there's... Oh! I need Ruto's Letter! I still need the thing to actually do it! Alright, that's a blunder by me. I believe going into Fire is my best bet. Like, theoretically, if we broke it down, you could need Hover Boots and, could you need... Oh my god, I could actually see that you need Tunic. You need the Goron Tunic from Graveyard as well. Yeah. Okay, I think I understand it. Okay, it's Fire Temple and Jabu. We just need to get our Ruto's Letter from here. We will go into Fire Temple. The minute I get Rudo's letter, we're out, though. Nice. Rudo's, please. Ah, I can just buy my Goron tunic now. Nice. Come on, Rudo's. Scale. Foolish. Okay, we're out. Okay, come on. This has got to be Rudo's letter now. Enough horsing. You're horsing. It is big. Thank God I continued. There it is. All right. Finally got Rudo's letter. Jesus Christ. Everything else in there was such bait. Not a key. So you definitely had to have hammer to go far. There she is. Oh, God. Well, I don't like that. Yep. Top of fire always has what you want. Why do all my seeds always have top of fire or blue po? This one, though, had both. Sure. Okay. Are we counting? Do I give a shit enough to count? Like, kind of, but no. So yeah, it's either Claim Check or Kokiri Sword. I'd rather believe Kokiri Sword. Alright, so I'm gonna start Deku Tree, and then we'll go immediately from Deku Tree, play Serenade, go to Jabu. So it should be Wisdom into... Okay, let me count this out really quick. You need ZL, you need Song of Storms, you need Rudo's Letter, you get Epona's Song. The only other thing, if it's not this, is exactly... I guess technically, you do need ZL to go get Epona's Song. That's for sure. Yeah. While this feels bad, this is the best outlet I've got, and I'll be able to go pick up my Jabu one. So this should be Wisdom, hopefully. Nope, it's Bomb Bag. The only other thing here that makes sense is GTG. Like, GTG would be the other line that you have to do. And it's just like Hover Boots will allow you to go to the hammer spot. Alright. No? Oh my god. Oh, I'm in pain. Really? Man, really, GTG? Maybe I live in a world where I got baited by hammer. I'm like thinking like so hard, trying to like piecemeal like what I'm missing. I think the big issue is I didn't grab it like any hints. I have Graveyard, Fortress, and Ice Cavern for Wisdom. I thought I piecemealed that all together and I was like, I'm good. But I'm clearly missing something. So this will be piece 10. Or piece... Yeah, it was a mistake, but I thought I had the line. I thought I knew exactly what I was doing. Like, I've done all the fire now. Definitely does not feel like a do fire seed, but I have done all the fire. Yeah, the minute I get the wisdom piece in here, we leave. But it's a figure out all of our other hints type deal. Really? Or this isn't wisdom. This is gonna be power. Okay, so now I also want to pick up that strength too. 4 Temples Power, I knew that. We still have 25 minutes. We can easily beat the seed. We are just absolutely crushed by everybody else who played. Graveyard's Wisdom, I knew that. Because right now I also think that the strength 2 could definitely be something important. Just feels bad. The one time I'm like not hyper hint reliant, locked in on hints, I'm getting like hard punished because like I was like, oh, I have the seed, like we just have to do things, but that wasn't the case. DC's dead. Thank God I skipped a majority of DC. They're both back here. That's why it was here. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play Minuet, I'm gonna go into Crater, I'm gonna go pick up Strength 2, I'm gonna go return the Claim Check. If both of those don't, like, or if the Claim Check does not give me anything exciting, it just go to GTG and then hope that Strength 2 is gonna be like kind of like a linchpin. Like, I'm thinking for keys in GTG, and that's fine.
It's so infuriating though, because like it was the furthest thing from my mind. Rudo's the Megaton Hammer. Like, yeah, why is it not? It could be. I guess the funny thing, it could be on Goma Heart. That would actually be the most funny of what it could actually be. If I had clean access to here, I would just like skip it, but hammers needed. The things that hammer is unlocked is Kokiri Sword and Claim Check. So if Claim Check has nothing, you have to have Megaton Hammer. Aurora's Wind was right there. All I had to do was pick it up. I am gonna be like so livid if it is in GTG though, because like to me there's no reason to have not gone in there. I just had told myself, I was like, hey, I got the Gerudo Fortress stuff. Let's go power through on what hammer could be. I went to the place that had the most checks. I hummed and hawed at picking it up for 30 seconds or so, then got it and messed up using it. Like, if there's something big in the middle, then that tells me everything that I need to know. You had to have hammer, because there's probably a key. No. There's not even anything deep. So immediately go left. Go to the hammer check itself. Dude, that's actually so stupid. Yeah, that's so stupid. Yeah, I would have come in here. That's the crazy part. Yeah, I did. I was keeping the track of it, but basically I had gotten to, it was Song of Storms, Hookshot, Zelda's Lullaby, Rudo's Letter, Epona's Song, and then I got Hover Boots and Hammer. Is Hover Boots and Hammer 8 though? Because that was 7 for what I'm counting. Basically, the only thing that I didn't 100% know, you picked up a 5-step piece right before Epona's. Okay, I think one of those steps was the bomb bag. Yeah, and that's the issue, is that I was playing in the realm of the bomb bag was Wander. I was so confident I was on the path the entire time, I just like threw everything else to the wayside. Basically, for me, I should have gone into GTG, because I could have done everything in GTG right away. I would have picked up that wisdom piece, and I would have said, oh, all I need is Rudo's Letter to win. And then I would have been like, nothing else matters at this point. I just have to get into Forest. I don't know. I'm just really upset at, like, the issues that I ran into in this seed, where it was just like, again, stuff like I never went river and got hints. I did the DC brain dead play, forgetting that Bolero also could line up, and like going through DC was slow at that point. I don't know. Seed's fun. Seed was cool. I played so bad. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for coming out. Goodbye.